I never thought I'd find anything of interest while cleaning out my grandfather's garage, but there it was, a dusty old cassette tape with the words "Do Not Play" scrawled across it. My heart raced with a mix of excitement and dread as I dusted off the cobwebs and slipped it into an ancient cassette player. The moment I pressed play, static crackled through the speakers, followed by a chilling silence. Then, just as I was about to dismiss it as a dud, a voice, raspy and unsettling, began whispering my name over and over. It felt like the air itself had turned heavy, suffocating me with an inexplicable terror. The voice was familiar yet foreign, as if it knew me better than I knew myself. Each repetition of my name grew louder, more insistent, until it became an unending scream that seemed to vibrate through my very bones. I tried to turn it off, but the buttons were unresponsive, as if the player had a mind of its own. Panic set in, and I yanked the power cord from the wall, but the voice persisted, echoing in my head long after the player fell silent. It was then I realized it wasn't just a voice, it was a presence, something dark and ancient that had been awakened by my foolish curiosity. Desperate to escape the relentless torment, I began researching the origins of the tape, hoping to find a way to silence the unending screams. My search led me to an obscure forum where others had shared similar experiences, each more horrifying than the last. It became clear that the tape was a conduit for something otherworldly, a gateway to a realm where names held power and speaking them aloud summoned unimaginable horrors. The revelation sent shivers down my spine, but I couldn't stop now. I had to know what it wanted from me. In the end, it wasn't the knowledge that saved me but a single, terrifying realization. As I pieced together the fragmented stories of those before me, I discovered the truth. The voice was not calling out to me, it was calling me back. I had been part of its world once, and now it sought to reclaim what was lost. The final scream came not from the tape but from within, as I felt myself being pulled toward a reality where shadows whispered and darkness had a voice. I dropped the tape, watching it shatter into silence, but the echoes of my name lingered, a haunting reminder that some curiosity should remain unexplored.